We live, we live, we live, we live. It's Graph Champs, Graph Champs, Graph Champs. You heard? Graph Champs. Here we go, baby. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute. Shit alive, shit alive, shit alive. This is Graph Champs. Motherfucking, what episode is it? Episode 3 of season 5. Graph Champs, baby. Come on, shit alive, shit alive. Let everybody know we on. We got gold. We got one of them goats in the house. You know what I'm saying? Shit alive, shit alive, shit alive. I'm sharing alive right now. Yo, and then my other fucking my other device just fucking died, so I can't even play the fucking Graph Champ song right now. That shit is depressing, bro. And shit, I guess I'll add it later. But yo, it's motherfucking Graph Champs. I'm your host, SR, the vertical, murtical, squirtical, all over your girl's Liz nips. You know what I'm saying? I left my kids on the eyelids. That's how we do it, kid. You know what I'm saying? Today we got motherfucking GOAL G.O.M.D. Nigga, get off my beep. You heard? Staten Island, stand the fuck up. New York, stand the fuck up. Graffiti, stand the fuck up. This is a relentless street bomber right here. Killing shit. For years and years and years. Staten Island representer. You know what I'm saying? I could have just imagined how hard it is coming from Staten Island to make a name for yourself. You know what I mean? There's only a few, a handful of people that have done it. And he's definitely one of them, bruh. You know, I'm sharing the live right now and shit. Yo, Go, you in the house? I don't know. I can't see nothing. I'm sharing the live, but I'll see right now. Hold on. Let me just finish sharing this live. Boom. So my list is crazy. Boom. What it is, lady? What's going on? Bye. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Boom, I just shit alive. Let's go, let's go. Shit alive, shit alive. We got gold in the house, shit alive. Yo, I can't even play the fucking Graph Champ song. My fucking tablet fucking died. I was supposed to have that shit charging the whole day. The light was off. The fucking electricity was off. Dumb shit, bro. Yo, we got gold in the house. Salute, Jazz. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, shit alive, shit alive, shit alive. We gotta get this up. We gotta get this up. We got gold in the motherfucking house. Huh? Yeah, you can move that shit out. You can move that shit out. Yeah, baby. Graph Champs, Graph Champs. Yo, I want to salute to motherfucking, oh, man, I want to rest in peace, say a giant rest in peace to Sasha Jenkins, man. Sasha Jenkins, man. Yo, what a giant fucking hit, bro. Rest in peace, Sasha Jenkins, bro. Salute right in the cut. I see you, Tabe. Yeah, shit is live. I see you, Too Little. Yo, last night me and Too Little, last night me and Too Little had a fucking like a 2-hour conversation on the live, bro. That's crazy, right? Live. Too Little, hell yeah. So that was like a special sneak peek and shit. We had a great conversation and shit, yo. But like I said, rest in peace to motherfucking Sasha Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mans Rav MBK and my niggas Joe 21, Nico, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas. Love all y'all niggas, man. So one of my dear friends passed away. I see you, Gold. We got gold in the house. You know what I'm saying? So keep spreading, sharing the live and shit. Yo, salute P. What it is, P? Yeah, the day before yesterday, one of my great friends, bro, that I grew up with since 5 years old, fucking passed away, man. My bro Choco and shit. So rest in peace, Choco, man. I love you, my bro. God bless your soul, man. You know, my condolences to your family, to your baby moms, and to, you know, the kids, man. Salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you again one day, my MBK brother, you heard. But you know what? Without no further ado, I want to shout out motherfucking Junk Magazine. I want to shout out Emerald Dispensary. I want to shout out motherfucking Caffeine Dispensary. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my Straight 16 family, of course. You know what I'm saying? My brother F Boom, my nigga Diablo for the illest motherfucking intro ever and shit. You know, this is Graph Champs. Like I said, I'm your host, SR, the vertical, murtical, squirtical, low girls, Liz nips. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I'm bringing in the man himself, motherfucking Goal. What it is, Goal? Where you at? There we go.
Yeah, boy. Yo, Peace to the gods.
Yo, go before you even say anything. I gotta say my journey with gold, bro. You know, I'm a few years older than you or whatever, but ever since, man, nigga, you've been putting in work after work after work, perfecting your style, hitting rooftops, transit, streets, pieces, fillings, bro. Freight trains. It's like your fucking graffiti is endless, and your style always evolves. You got your rock. You come from one of the toughest places to shine from, and you took over that place, and you made that place known, and you held that shit on your back, and that shit is people see that shit, and we know that
Yo,
shit.
I
I know you.
thought,
Know,
yo,
yo,
yo, check your microphone, bro. Check your microphone.
I'm saying this shit is supposed to be. Oh, hold on, man. I gotta put on the. What about this? G, you hear me?
There you go, baby.
Oh, all right, there you go. My bad. I
That's,
don't wanna fuck this up because I really need you to know what you mean to graffiti, like the writer that you are and the fucking the path that you fucking laid in all these years, bro. Retarded, bro. And we appreciate you for all the work and dedication that you put in these streets,
I,
bro. Motherfucking
yo,
gold.
thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. It's rare to hear that. It's rare to hear that, bro. There's so many. Yo, I really appreciate the words coming out your mouth. That's all, bro. You're the man for that. Thank you very much, bro. That's real respect. And I got the same respect for you, bro. We go way back. We go way back, bro. You know,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we were kids running around, yo, you know what I'm saying, in the city and signing books and all of that, and jumping in, hanging out at the bars and all of that stuff, bro. When we were kids, that was cool, man. But we still here. We still here, man.
Still here, yo. So I just want to start from the beginning because your legacy is so cemented. We got to start from the beginning so we can't miss nothing. So what got gold into graffiti from the beginning? When did you get into graffiti?
Yo, crazy. Today,
Open your phone so you can hear.
today I was with uh uh a, a great group of men. The whole Staten Island uh graffiti OGs from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s, bro. Right? My man Gano VGL, right? He's doing he's doing a documentary about graffiti and the history, right? Today we were working on a little uh a little part a little portion of it, right?
Uh huh.
But it I don't want to give out too much because it's not mine to give out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel
But
you.
yeah. Uh,
Just to know, just hearing you say that earlier today you was with Gano, so that right there is the top two. That's the Mount Rushmore right there of Staten of the Staten. You know what I'm saying? The first two faces has to be Gano and Goal. Respectively to everyone else, you know what I'm saying? But y'all
word up.
niggas is the ones that held it down. But you know, Gano had his run, and Gano is famous for a lot of other things also. But when you came, you was like a fucking like a piece of Gano, but a whole lot more. You brought that street in every crevice bomber type nigga. You brought that to the game. You know what I'm saying? Plus the pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So
That's
like
all. Thank you,
nah, bro.
bro.
Like you elevated the style from coming out of Staten Island, and you, like I said, it's very hard to shine from Staten, bro. It's very hard to shine from Staten.
Yeah, man.
And you, like niggas think you from Brooklyn, niggas think you from the BA, niggas think you from everywhere. That's why I know you've been everywhere 3 times over. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yo, yo, I love this shit, man. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I
So
love this
what
shit. I
year
ain't going nowhere.
what year did you start writing?
I probably say like I, I learned about it maybe 1990, 91, 92, 93, 92. But maybe my first spray paint tags on the walls was maybe I'd say like 92. To be honest,
92.
92.
All right, 92, and that was your in Staten.
Yeah, in Staten. And I
In
started doing right off the bat. Yeah, I started doing motions on the trains. You know?
ooh, the Staten Island
Yeah,
train.
yeah, yeah. It's just
So for a lot of people that don't know, when you go to Staten Island, you walk right into the train. You don't pay. You only pay when you get off on the ferry and shit. So you could just walk right into the train
yeah,
station.
that was old school, bro. That was ill back in the day, bro. You had the train to the ferry, right? Boom, right to the city. It was beautiful, bro. It was no
Who else?
that was a great time.
So did you? What got you into it? Did you see like people up? How did you taking a train or like how did you get into it from the beginning?
Yo, my man RB, RB, and even and they had another one, SW course. They were three brothers, right? Three brothers. They were my homies. They're my best friends. They wanted to I wanted to tag along with them, you know what I'm saying? And they already had the knowledge of
Mm,
the graph, right? So they brought me in to the circle, bro, of the graph, right?
nice,
And
nice,
then
nice.
right off the bat, boom, and then Echo, my man Echo, DVC, Echo GOMD. Echo is like he's like uh my my right hand man. You know what I'm saying?
Echo does the sick pieces too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Echo is nice with it, bro. So how did you was Goal the first tag that you was writing?
My first name, uh, I had I had I had many names, but one of the first names that I had was Epic. One of the first names I had was Epic.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
fire tag, epic.
Yeah, yeah, Epic.
So how did you land on Goal? How did that happen?
Yo, uh, my man used to have the whip back in the day. Yo, excuse me, hold on, hold on. Yo, man had the whip. My man had the whip back in the day. He used to drive me around, and uh, his name was he like loved hanging out, and I was like, yo, if you're gonna drive me around writing graffiti, you need a name too, man. So he was like, oh yeah, man. His family came from Italy,
Uh
and they played soccer. So
huh.
he's like, yo, he's like, yo, I love that. He's like, yo, I'm gonna write goal, yo. I was like, all right. So then, boom, he was his name was Joey Gold, right? And then bang, that it just like that's it, bro. It just blended in, into me, bro. I met myself.
That's fire. He got it from Goal, son. Soccer. His boy was into soccer. So he's, Goal. Yeah, son. But I would have never guessed that shit, son. For
But
real. That's one of my favorite questions to ask. Like, how do
but
people
my man,
tags?
but my man, he was putting me on a path through life. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
It's not like he was like a I understand that they're gonna the universe is gonna tell me questions and answers, and I have to. Well, I'm saying this guy, I don't know. Uh, let me get off the subject.
I feel you. He was just an important person in your life that helped you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Respect to your boy and shit. But so now, boom, you start writing goal and shit. Boom. So off the top, what did you do? Only tags? Did you start? How did you start getting the throwy and like getting into the gist of writing goal and shit? Was it hard? Was it easy? Like the transition of just changing your tag?
The transition, it, 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 it felt weird, though, because you're changing your personality. You know what I'm saying? You're changing your personality, and you're changing your whole image, and you change your whole life. You're becoming a new person. You change. You beca- you know. So I didn't know what to do. So I thought maybe it was like the next step in life. You know, it was my next push in life. You know, because obviously words have meaning. You know what I'm saying? So all the words that we pick and choose to write on the wall should be used correctly when when we out there doing what we're doing.
That's a fact. So from the beginning, when you got goal and you write it, did you take it? You took it serious from the beginning. Like, no, I'm gonna blow this name up.
Yeah, it was in my blood, yo. The second uh, the second I got attracted it or looked at it, I was like, damn, yo, this graffiti shit is the shit, bro. I was like, I'm gonna run with this shit. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I understand, bro, because when I was a little kid, that was my escape. That was my chance to be a superhero. You know, it wasn't Rick no more. I was SR, and SR like gold. You know, like if I was gold, I'm taking his name and I'm trying to make it into something that Rick is not. You know what I'm saying? So that was my escape and shit. It was so fun. The best days. Beginning was the best days to me and shit, because once you start getting your name known a lot and everything, then comes the politics and the hate and all that other shit
Yeah,
and
tell me
shit.
about
So
it.
so from the beginning, damn, you're such a fucking legendary nigga, bro. Because once I fucking put out the commercial, everybody was hitting me up like, yo, shit, Gold, that nigga's the man, that nigga's a GOAT. And I was just so happy because I know the way I perceive you as a writer, as a fan of yours, but, hearing it from other people, so, it just reinforced what I already knew. You know what I'm saying? So I was glad that I got such a fucking, a sick feedback from saying, yo, Gold is about to do an interview and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I
Alright.
know in the beginning of your career, you started off with like RTH and the 1134 dudes and shit,
Yeah,
right?
that was the first chapter of my life, yo.
So tell me about that. How was all of that? How did it transition to 1134 and RTH?
Or the first chapter of my life. 1134 RTH. RTH was a crew from Staten Island, right? It was recruited to help, right? But I don't even want to be talking about damn, dude. This is crazy, bro.
All right, so then we'll go on to the next
No, no,
chapter after
no, no,
that. Boom.
no, no. No. We'll get into it, yo. We'll get into it, yo. I'll talk to you.
All right, cool. I just don't want you to talk about nothing that you're uncomfortable talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
This is your platform. This is your time to shine, and talk about whatever you want to talk
nah,
about.
it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro.
All right,
Mhm.
cool. Because me as a fan, I seen first, you was RTH hard, and then you switched over to GOMD and
Yeah,
shit. Boom, and that shit you've been pushing that shit hard. That shit been blowing up
yeah.
crazy for the last couple of
I
years and
feel
shit.
like,
So
yo, you watch wrestling?
heck yeah,
All right, yo. You know how there's like a good guy and a bad guy?
always.
All
Yup, a
the time,
heel and a
right?
good guy. Yup.
Okay, yo. In my life, I feel like RTH was the bad guy and GOMD is the good guy. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like
yeah.
RTH was the childish, stupid ass, dumb shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then GOMD is like the when you grow up and you got bills to pay and all that respect shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me ask you about the piecing because were you like you was an artist or anything like that, or you just picked up the piecing because of graffiti?
Nah, bro. I just that like I said, RB and Even from
Mm-hmm.
Staten Island. These guys, they they showed me pictures and black books and whatever else they had to show me, and I soaked it all in, and that shit just fucking took over my body, bro. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
Yes, sir. I know exactly what you're saying, boy, because the same shit happened to
And
me. What about when the trains was bombed? Like, are you a fan of the trains and shit?
yeah, yo, that shit is historical, monumental shit, bro. That shit is legendary, unbelievable shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Every the train, if it wasn't for the trains, there wouldn't be nothing today, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. Facts, because that's how I started. I never got to I missed the train era, but that's how I fell in love with it. I wanted to do it. By the time I was old enough, there was no more trains or whatever and shit.
Yeah,
So I started out with tunnels and shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
And
But
shit.
but it's crazy how the universe blessed us, right? They were like, all right, yo, we're gonna take we're gonna we're gonna take away your clean trains, right? But we're gonna leave you with a bunch of freight trains to paint to go across the whole United States back and forth all day, blah 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 blah. Blah. So it's even better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. Yeah, I never thought about it that way. It's true. Niggas could be all country just by hitting the motherfucking
Yeah,
freights.
bro. I mean, like the clean trains is cool and shit, bro. And they try to take it away from us, and then we got blessed again, and then we got freight. So
Were you the type of person to take pictures of all your shit when you first started doing pieces and shit?
yo, G, oh man, I would look show you right now, bro. Like, look at this photo albums, bro.
Oh my God! Oh, look at this, a stack of photo albums. Look at that, 100. Look at that, like fucking 50 of them shits, nigga. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. That's that graph life, boy. Look at that, more stacks. Holy shit, Goal, you got you. Oh my God, I wish I could. Yo, I love looking at old school pictures because I never took pictures of nothing, Goal. I swear, bro. But look at that, man. Holy shit. Yo, man. You see that? Only real graph heads, bro. There's a handful of niggas that got. Look at this shit, bro. A nigga gold, son. Look at that. Those are priceless. All of these pictures. Look at this shit.
Well, yo, you remember this shit right here? Yo, you remember Great Adventure, bro?
Great Adventure?
Great Adventure, bro. You remember that shit?
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo,
Wow,
Great Adventure,
wow.
bro. Yo, B. Great Adventure, bro. That shit was ill, B. You fucking go to Great Adventure and fucking see, and these motherfuckers had pieces
Yeah.
at the
With a roller
motherfucking Great
coaster.
Adventure, bro.
Yes.
That shit
Oh.
was unfucking believable, bro.
Yo,
What?
you just brought back a sick memory because I
Yo,
I forgot all about that shit. I
you
was on the
telling me?
Superman ride and the scene in Great Adventure, nigga, when you taking the roller coaster, the niggas had pieces, nigga. Wow. Yeah, go ahead, go.
I'm like, yo, B. I'm like, I'm meant. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's meant for me. I want to do it. I want to be it. I want to be it, yo. I want to be it, yo. And then bang, and that's what happened.
Bang. Yo, was you the type of writer that when you started writing or whatever and going out bombing and shit, like your parents or whoever you was living with, they knew about it and shit? You had to sneak out or you could leave freely or what was it?
Nah, I had to be sneaking out and shit.
Just like, coming home painted up, trying not to make noise, sneak back in type
Yeah,
shit.
word up. Man, funny.
Yeah, those are the fun times, yo. So that's even better when it's like that for you because you sneak out, you go out the whole night, you destroy shit, you get away with everything. Fuck the police. You come home and you still ain't got caught by Mama Dukes. That's a perfect fucking night, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Shit,
That's a
great.
perfect. Hell yeah.
Great, bro, great. Yo, oh man, bro, I had stories, bro. I had stories, bro. But
What?
I got different stories because I, Staten Island is not like all the other boroughs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Staten Island is not like all the other boroughs, bro. We got our own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no subways and all that bullshit going through the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that, bro. We
So
we we the outcasts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So, so was that one of your main objectives? Like when you first started writing, all right, I'm gonna rep Staten Island, but I gotta get out of Staten Island and make it known. Boom, like go to Brooklyn, Bronx, wherever. Boom. Was that one of your main things? Like when you first started bombing too, to get out of Staten Island,
Of
or you
course.
wanted to, or so did you wreck Staten Island first and then go out, or you just? Because from the beginning, when I first started bombing, I just went out as far to places that I'd never been before. That was my big
Yes.
thing. Like I want to go to places I've never been to.
Yep. Same same as you, bro. Same as
Nice.
you. Same as you, bro.
Nice.
I just want to get out there and get it all, bro. I want it all, bro.
Yes, that's the, oh my God, I got fucking chill on my arms because that was the best shit. Like when you was somewhere you didn't even know where the fuck you was at, you was mad happy, like,
Yeah,
yes, I'm about to
bro.
kill this shit.
Hell yeah. Shit's fucking great, bro.
So I know that you have you know DG, rest in peace.
GG, rest in peace. That was my fucking boy, bro.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
man.
know that NWC, you know what I'm saying? He was out in Staten Island for a minute and shit. You know, he used to be back and forth and shit. So, who else as you as an elite one probably the most elite writer ever to come out of Staten Island. If you know, I would put you there. Who else would you put on the Mount Rushmore? There's two more open faces. There's Gano and there's Goal. Who's the two other people that fit that Mount Rushmore for
Damn,
Staten?
damn. I don't want to disrespect anyone, yo. But I will. I'll show respect to people who deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like Scope 2. Scope
Scope
2.
two.
Yeah,
Oh,
Scope 2.
Okay. I personally, I don't know who's that.
Bro, this guy is an innovator, yo. SC or SKOPE 2. Scope 2. The guy, yeah, check him
That's
out.
not the guy that hit all the tunnels and shit.
Check him out in Videograph, bro. He was in Videograph.
Oh, word. All right, all right. I'm gonna go back to Videograph then. That's what's up. Scope 2. So he's from Staten. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I remember in Videograph they had a fucking whole segment, the Forgotten Boroughs, Staten Island.
Yeah, exactly. There you go, boy.
Yes, 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 yes. You see, you reminded me. You reminded me. Go. I forgot all about that
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
So all right. So scope would be up there. Scope 2.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Yeah,
All right, all right. What about Miss 17? Is she from Staten Island?
yeah. Miss 17 is cool, yo. She's cool, yo. She's cool, bro.
Did you know like Sems and all of those guys?
Rest
Rest
in
in
peace.
peace.
Rest in peace to Sam's, bro. Rest in peace to Sam's. He was a great kid, yo. He was a great kid. Yo, that kid was really talented. He was so talented, yo. Unbelievable talented, yo. You have no idea, man. He was he really he had it in his heart, yo. He was bombing the streets like a maniac, yo. This kid Sam's, yo.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. Those are you know, because I lived in Staten Island for 2 years, bro. I
No
lived right on
way.
Bay and Victory. Yeah, I lived in Bay and Victory for two
Get
years.
out of here, bro.
That's a fact, bro. So I was on the run for 7 years in Bushwick. Yo, the
What?
police was looking for me everywhere. So I got a crib in Staten Island, and I felt like I was free. It was another world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there was a kid, bro. I used to see him up all over. I don't know who, if it's a guy or girl, but the nigga used to write Goofy, Gufi. I don't know if you ever seen that shit. Goofy. He was up in 2002 and 2003. He was up all around where I was at in Staten Island. And then there was another dude that wrote Vaginal.
Ah!
You remember that? VAG and then under it
Crazy,
ANAL.
right?
Crazy. Yo, I used to be gigging Anal or Vaginal. I don't know what it is, but I used to see that shit. You know that
I heard they
person?
got knocked, bro.
Yo, you see, so you know I'm not stunting if I see
Yeah,
Dodge Anal up.
I heard. I heard the stories, bro. I heard the stories, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, so Staten Island was I had mad fun over there, first of all. But coming from Bushwick, I had the mindset that, yo, I'm 20 steps ahead of these niggas. These niggas don't got nothing on me. I went over there, bro. That was one of the most grimiest places that I ever lived,
For
bro.
real?
That's nigga. All right, so now I'm selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? My whole life, we in all types of shit in Brooklyn. You already know how it is,
Uh huh.
especially in the late '80s and '90s. I go to Staten Island, my niggas try to rob me. I got cut, nigga. Yo, I had mad fights, all of that in
No
Staten Island,
way.
bro. That's a fact, bro. And I had a
Damn, B.
in those 2 years, I caught a super respect for Staten, yo, for real.
Damn, B.
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. But that was the funnest times. Those 2 years, yo, it was crazy and shit. So that's when I was seeing, your shit. Oh, this is where this nigga is from and shit. And I seen like old school shit that you had, like shit that from back in the days that was still living and shit. Driving around. That shit is like it's like a fucking like a desert. Some parts of it, it's
Yeah,
just so
bro.
dead and shit.
Yep.
You know, when you first came to Brooklyn, smash your shit. Like, do you remember the first place in Brooklyn you came to?
Fucking Bay Ridge, bro. Bay
Right over the
Ridge.
bridge, right over the
Right
bridge,
over the
jacked over the
bridge, yo.
bridge.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Shout out to Caves, Lords of Brooklyn. You know what
LOB, you heard?
I'm saying?
Biggie, nigga.
Caves, Lords of Brooklyn. My big homie.
So what? When did it come a time that you felt like, oh shit, I'm like niggas is respecting my shit in this game? Was there a time like that?
Uh, Bro, this game is backwards.
Talk
This,
about it, nigga. Talk about
this
it.
game is backwards, bro. These It's not. It's humanity, bro. It's people. It's the internet. It's the TV. It's all of that shit. These people are fucking blind, bro, to the facts, bro. They blind, bro. They tricked. Everybody's tricked, bro. Everybody don't even know what's going on, bro. They don't even. They're not even living their real life. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know, bro. They think they see what they seeing, but they not seeing it, bro. That's not even real. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
so, so you think that the media and the internet and all of that shit coming into graph, it poisoned it. It was just bad off the top.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I don't, bro. How is it? Okay, I understand, the computers and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking the kids nowadays, they're gonna get smart on the computers, right? And they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be computing and getting digital and all of that and bringing humanity into the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, these dumbass motherfuckers are fucking the dumbest motherfuckers I ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I agree that common sense is the most thing that's missing in this motherfucking shit right now, son.
For
Motherfuckers
real.
is
What
real
is going
dumb.
on? What is going on, bro? Everything's
uh,
backwards, yo. It's backwards.
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Well, so then, because I already know, man. This I feel the same way. Like as more digital and advanced we get, the more these kids it twists their whole fucking mind state and shit. What do you think was the best? What was your favorite year in graph? Your favorite year that was the most poppin'? When you was active, since you've been active.
Man. Uh, 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 I can't have a favorite. They did every year, bro, that I'm alive, that I keep
Yeah,
emptying paint, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every keep adding on, adding on. Here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a little something, something right now. Okay? I'm
show
gonna
me,
show
show
everybody.
me.
Here you go. Here's a little gold thing in the crib, bro. Right? All right, here we go. A little chart, a little chart for you toys out there. You know that started writing graffiti, fucking yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And you think that you big time and shit. Meanwhile, the world has been fucking around for a million years, huh? You know, billion trillion years, huh? All right, check it out. Here we go. Yo, you got gold 1997, 1998. You see that shit?
Yeah, yep.
Boom, we got 99. Boom, we got 2000, right? 2001, 2002,
Wow.
2003, 2004. Come back down. Boom, 2005. Boom,
You gotta.
6.
Yeah, back up a little bit. The camera a little bit. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Wow. Look at this nigga. He got
9, 2000,
pictures.
look, 10, 2010,
Uh huh.
2011, 2012, 13, boom,
Wow. Yo, that's amazing, nigga.
14,
Look,
15, 16,
get the fuck out of here.
17, 18, 2018,
That was still 5 years
2018,
ago. That was still 7 years
yeah,
ago. 2018.
2018, getting money, going to Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
2019, 20. in the Bronx. Boom. 21, 22,
Wow.
23, 24, 25, baby.
Yo,
And your
that I
and your
never seen some shit like that.
and your boy's still here. And your boy's still here, bro.
Yo, what year did the picture start from again? You did just like 30 years in a row right there.
Nin-
What did you wait?
97.
Oh my, yo, that nigga did it. Yo, he showed all the pictures of gold filling with, and then, you know, inside of it, 97, 98, 99, all the way to 2000, nigga. Yo, nigga, that was crazy. Yo, son.
You like that,
Yo,
bro?
son. Fire.
You
Yo,
like
you need
that?
to make a book. You need to make a book out of that, like a magazine. Yo, that is flames, nigga.
Bro, that's the evolution of my career.
That was stupid.
That's the evolution of my career, bro.
Evolution. Yup. And
Word.
it shows how your shit morphs. First it was stretched out this way, then you started getting a little taller, then it was a little more
Yes.
fucking, yo, bro, I saw the morph.
As all,
Yo, look,
you know me and I know you. And you know what's up, baby.
that's that's a fact, bro. Yo, I can see it, bro. I'm a true graph fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a graph writer. I talk my shit about my graph. But before anything, I'm a fan, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a
Bro,
fuck. I'm not ashamed to say it. I like to see niggas shit, how they progress, how they don't progress, who stays in for long, who doesn't. I like to
yes.
see all that.
Me too, bro. Me too.
That's a fact. So who's all right? Because you know I hold you on a mad high pedestal. So I would like to know how what are who's your top 10 or as many as you can name, whoever your favorite bombers of all time. Who you think is you know who you think who you like
Uh, uh,
bombers
Bombers?
bombers nigga shit that we do nigga
Damn, bro. Like raw dog, real deal?
real deal nigga
Real
like
deal?
RD
Like the
like bro
realest of the real, the realest,
the
really
realest of the
real?
real yup the definition.
Bro, who has the most ups in history of life?
Whoever you think, whoever you like, it could be whoever
Oh,
you
it's
like. They don't
not.
have to have the most ups.
No,
They don't have to have the most ups, but it's
no,
whoever you think is the dopest niggas.
bro. Uh, like, yo, dudes like TD,
TD, salute my nigga TD,
TD,
killer,
killer, world killer,
world killer, yup.
world killer. You got, you got, uh, Miss 17, world, world killer,
Killer, Miss 17.
world killer.
Hell yeah.
Uh, bro, who else? I don't. There's a lot of names, bro. But you know, I could go on and on. But those are two that stick out to me.
What about throw ups? Who got the dopest throw ups? Who's your favorite throwies? You know, mine's is like KATKK, Ghost, MQ. I love all of those throwies. Vfer, you know what I'm saying? Who got the dopest throwies?
Bro, you don't even know about the gems that come out of Staten Island, bro.
Tell
You
me,
don't
tell me.
even know that Staten Island has the best throw-ups, bro.
Let me talk about it. Talk
Staten
about it.
Island got the best throw-ups, bro.
Talk
I,
your shit, nigga.
yo, I know for a fact, bro. This is
Put
factual.
put me on. Put
Because
me on.
I've been looking at every single piece of graffiti done for 50 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know, yo, Staten Island dudes, there's maybe something in the water or something, because their throwies are really dope, bro. You know, maybe they're not out on the street doing them like they
hmm
should be, right? But they do have the throwies, bro. Right? Yo, like vials. You remember
Oh
my man
yeah,
Miles
nah.
back in the day?
Nigga, I didn't even know what that shit said at first. I had to analyze it like,
Yeah,
oh shit, Viles, yeah, son. He was dope, bro. He used to do big
yeah.
shits too. His show always was
And
nice and neat,
then
beautiful.
I want to talk about like really in my life, bro. This guy Megs, Megs. He's the president of the GOMD crew.
Megs,
Megs. He's the president of the GOMD crew. He has the freshest throwies I've ever seen, bro. The kid comes up with a new throw up every single day. Every day. No joke, bro.
damn, I would like to see that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
the kid's fresh.
I would like to see that.
Piper, you know, my man for Typer from Jersey, right? Fresh throwies, bro. Fresh throwies, bro. Crazy. I want to see a battle, yo. I want to see Megs and Typer battle, like on some what was that shit? The fucking the rap shit, bro. When they
Smack.
no. The fucking like Jada Kissing fucking style.
Oh,
Yeah, I
versus.
want to see a versus fucking uh, Typer versus Megs. Let's go.
Nigga, let's make that happen, son. We get some fucking sponsors. Let's make it happen. So I want to see if, because I love see like niggas like Kuma and Post that they're creative with the shit they do and everything. Like I like niggas like that.
Yeah.
That shit is fire and shit. What about now like all the writers now? Do you see any of the new dudes that you like? Anybody that you see caught your eye? Like, oh, this nigga's killing shit.
Uh, Probably say uh I don't know, all these new kids that are doing the rappel shit, bro. I'm gonna give it to
Fire.
them, bro. I'm
Can't
gonna give
top
them their
that.
flowers, bro. I'm giving the flowers to the rappel crew, yo. Words, Diesel,
Zoop.
fucking EXR.
Yeah. And another nigga too, Qzar.
Yeah, Quasar. Yeah, Quasar. Yeah, Quasar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't met that cat, but them guys, that's some dedication. That's dedication and love, bro.
Facts, bro. There's even a dude from my era, old school RFC nigga that's starting to do them too. He did a few already. My nigga Chez. You remember Chez RFC?
Crazy.
Bro, that
He's hanging off a
nigga,
rope.
he did repels already, son. And I'm like,
Wow,
yo,
bro.
God bless you, my nigga. He's doing it, son, for the 90s
Wild,
niggas.
bro. Wow.
Wild.
Yo, the universe is trying to make me try to do it, bro.
yo, yo, gold man. If you do, just be careful. But you know what I'm saying. I know you could do whatever you want to, my nigga. But that is retarded. That shit must feel crazy being up there like that. Because it's just amazing to do like a billboard or a crazy rooftop. But a rappel, nigga, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I should do it or not, bro. I don't know.
Yo, I seen you write in a pic like your throwy and shit, like you wrote, this is throwy number 850,000 blase blase boom.
No, I love it. Yeah,
Yo, son, I love that, son. How many throwies you think? How many fucking fillings, bro?
a million.
A million. A
A
fucking
million.
million.
Yeah. Bro, look at the
Yeah,
fucking albums. Look at the
yeah,
photo.
the albums prove it, nigga. That shit is Twin Tower shit right there.
Yeah, B. Like, come on, I ain't lying, bro. There ain't no fucking bullshit over here. Ain't nobody
That's funny.
bullshitting over here.
That's what was your damn son? Because the '90s is the best era. Yo, there was
Yes.
so much competition in the
Yeah, man.
'90s. You know, that was the best shit, bro. Who were some of the niggas in the '90s that you like their shit? Like, yo, they were doing their shit.
Damn, bro. Everybody in the 90s was dope, bro. Everybody. Bro, SR. My homie SR, bro.
Salute, salute. Thank you, thank you.
Fucking. Uh. Who else, yo? Like, Surfing Mint.
Oh, word. Salute to Surf and Mint, bro. For real. Salute. Them
Yeah.
niggas, bro, they doing it hard on every level, bro.
Yeah. Uh. Uh. Damn, yo. Who else in the 90s, bro?
Yeah, '90s, bro. To me personally, one of my favorite writers ever from the '90s was not to be biased to them, but was Ever. Ever was just a fucking beast in every type of
Fresh
yo
tags, yo. Fresh tags.
tags everywhere,
Yeah.
bro, everywhere.
Respect. Respect, yeah.
And of course, Louis Tyke Rule. So, rest in peace above Louis Tyke Rule, bro. Them niggas destroyed streets, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro. Of course,
Yeah,
Easy,
rest in peace, yo. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah,
Louis,
definitely.
bro.
Rest in peace.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. And then I heard you talking earlier about the Sasha Jenkins passing.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Sasha
Crazy,
Jenkins, bro.
yo,
What the fuck?
crazy, bro. Yo, you know, bro, what that guy, man. Yo, he meant a lot to me, bro. Sasha Jenkins was my people's, bro. Yo, that man, bro, he grew me up with the videograph shit, right? Right? Made you laugh, bro. Had you laughing, cracking up, laughing on videograph, bro, right? Then he came back and he was like, boom, yo, I love being behind the camera, man. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go do this. Boom. And then what does he do? He gets with Mass Appeal, bro. Then he gets with Wu Tang. And he does the Wu Tang documentary, bro.
Oh, word!
Right?
I didn't even know he did the Wu Tang documentary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Damn, yo, rest in peace to him, yo. Can you even believe this goal, bro? This is the fifth season of Graph Champs, right? And this shit started when the pandemic, when it was locked down. You know, I did this shit because there was not, you know, we was locked down. There was nothing to do, but it gave me time to be like, oh shit, I want to interview this person and that person and shit. You know what I'm saying? And fucking since then to now, 5 people that I interview have passed away, and 3 people that I was about to interview passed away before the interview, bro. And I'm just grateful that I got to interview Louis and Rule. You know, rest in peace, bro.
Yeah.
And Dover, rest in peace.
Yeah. I was locked
He
up. Yo. One time, bro, I got locked up, bro, for some dumb, stupid shit. And I walk in the cell. Who's there? Dover. And he's like, yo, you write goal? And I was like, yeah, B. And he's like, oh, Dover. I was like, oh, shit. And I was locked with Dover, bro. Fucking.
Yeah, Dover. Dover is one of them niggas that been up ever since. Like he always been up in every type of way. The streets, the scratchies, the anything. Like he
Yeah.
was always
I
everywhere.
got
Rest
the.
in
Yeah.
peace, my nigga.
Yeah, rest in peace, yo. Damn, bro. Man, fallen
Word.
soldiers, bro. So
Yeah,
many fallen soldiers, bro. We getting old, bro. Hip hop and graffiti is getting old, bro. But
that's a fact.
we still here. We still
We
here,
still here.
baby. We still here, baby. Haha.
Yeah, and the beauty of this shit right here is that you know the youngins that's coming up, you know, they're gonna come and see this interview. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna want to know who the fuck is Goal, and they're gonna hear you. If so for them niggas right now that they gonna get to see this whenever they see it coming up to have you inspire them. What would you tell them right now?
Yo. Damn. Just be good to yourself. Be good to your body, be good to yourself, and be good to others. And God will put you on the right path and bless you.
That's a fact. That's a fact, motherfucker. Tell me, yo, go. Tell me one of your craziest bombing stories. Tell me one.
Everything.
I gotta hear one. I gotta hear one crazy one.
Oh man, yo, crazy bombing stories, bro. Shit.
What about this? What was your favorite spot that you had? Do you ever have that, like a favorite spot? Like, yeah, I killed this shit right here.
Like a legendary spot that I
Yeah.
liked.
Yep.
Probably like I think in 2000, yo. At the time, this guy Revoke. He was from the West Coast, MSK, right?
Yeah, he does all the pieces and shit. He's
Yeah.
nice.
He's like graffiti innovator, bro.
Hmm.
He changed he changed the game, right? He totally changed the game, bro. He's nice. And I kept bumping into them, and I was doing fill-ins on I was next to the Williamsburg Bridge. I was doing fill-ins on a street corner, and I saw a bunch of guys walking towards me, and it ended up being Revoke, bro. At the time, when I was doing the filling, I was like, "Oh shit, this is crazy, bro!" Right? And then at the time, I'm looking at magazines and seeing his shit up on fucking bridges and all these fucking crazy spots, and like this, yo, the dude be quiet. He was ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? He was climbing up and doing crazy shit in crazy spots, bro. So I was like, damn, this is the homie from the West that I've been seeing. So I was like, yo, I was like, I got some paint. You wanna climb up on the bridge right now? And he was like, let's go. And boom, fucking we climbed up on the Williamsburg Bridge, and we did the side of Williamsburg Bridge in like 2000, bro. That shit was banging. That was one of my that was a good story, bro. That was a great time, bro. That was a good time.
And you got flicks of
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I got flicks of that shit. I got flicks of everything, bro. Got flicks of everything.
No, that's crazy. So that's who's the most prominent person, or that's you would say he's the most prominent person that you was like, oh shit, I got to do a spot with motherfucking Revoke.
I have respect. Yeah, I have respect for Revoke. I have
That's
a lot of
fire.
respect for him. He did a lot. He did a lot for the game, man.
That's a fact, though. I met a lot of crazy crazy characters in the graffiti world. People don't know, if you're not in the graffiti world, they look at us like we're crazy, but we got our own fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I met a lot of dickhead niggas.
Yeah, word up.
You know what I'm saying? Was there ever, you don't got to say a name, but was there ever like a big time writer that you like looked up to, and then you met him and he was just a dick? You don't got to say his name. You don't got to say his name, but was because that happened to me a lot of times, nigga. That shit crushed my feelings a few times.
I tell that I say this to all the younger kids that I meet, all the time, bro. I'm like, yo, maybe you shouldn't meet them, yo.
Yo, we be saying the same shit. That's a fire. We said that to the other day. Yo, don't meet him. Don't meet him. Yo, we said that.
uh-huh.
Yo, you don't know, son.
It's better.
Got
You're better off, bro. Let the legend marinate in your brain. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Let it stay there, right?
Yup. Don't meet him, bro. Because when you meet him, you're like, damn, homie is a fucking bozo laying on the fucking curb.
Nah, that's mad true.
Yeah,
But not only true, the laying on the curb shit, yo, that's absolutely true. A lot of them niggas be bums.
yeah.
But a lot of them niggas be some high class niggas too that be living off that shit. You know, traveling the world painting and shit. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas be the most arrogant.
Word. Oh, oh, I see the shit. Yo, shout out to Bella. Yo, my man Bella in Brooklyn. Yo, peace. He's up in the chat.
What's your favorite? What was your favorite borough to bomb?
Probably the Bronx, bro, because it's respected. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I came from, bro. So it's like you get like when you go to the for me when I go to the Bronx, it's like it's like a really special feeling, you know, to go paint in the Bronx.
Who has the best writers? The Bronx or Brooklyn? Put it on right now. Tell me, Go. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it, Go?
Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a tie, bro.
Yo, listen.
I think we should reunite, bro.
Yo, son, nah, we was doing lists and shit, saying names, bro, and like Brooklyn, we had some heavy hitters and shit, you know, but the Bronx, the names just kept coming and coming and coming and coming, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn, the Bronx, nigga, the Bronx, but Manhattan writers though, most of Manhattan writers are like classic niggas, be like. Most niggas is classic, you know, like Sev and fucking or Vfer or fucking, you know,
Yeah.
niggas like that and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Manhattan, even Uptown, you know,
Yeah.
Joves, you
Yeah.
know, Aver Doc, you know, now you got Put and Mister, but you know, they've been
Yeah.
putting in work for years and
Yeah.
shit, you know, you know, Manhattan got some niggas, you know, RD, of course, RD, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
DE3,
There you go.
Manhattan got some
Yeah.
niggas. You know, of course, you
Yeah.
know, is a
Yeah. Yo, you want to see? You want to see? You want an exclusive today? You want to see
show me,
the canvas collection?
show me,
All right, babe. Here we go.
show me.
MTV Cribs, bro. Here we go. going on going on an excursion, bro.
Oh yeah, is Ear
All right,
Snot from Manhattan?
here we
Is
go.
Ear Snot?
Yo, this is one section of my collection, bro. This is-
Let me show this canvas collection.
all right. This is the piece. This is the pieces. Yo. You heard? This is the pieces.
All right.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it. That's yours, shit, right? That's gold, right? Yeah. That looks crazy. Those are canvases. Who's that? Echo?
Echo. Deceive.
That's fire.
Then we got deceive.
Deceive.
Q.
Q.
We got my man Prez. GOMD.
Prez.
That's Prez GOMD. He be doing a lot of artwork for Wu Tang, and he also he created Ghostface Killer's logo, the
Oh,
GFK logo.
he made Ghostface Killer's logo, and he does a lot of art for Wu Tang.
Yeah, Prez, PREZ, Prez GOMD crew, bro. That's my brother.
Nice.
My brother for like 30 years, man.
Yeah, right. Fire.
You got Verse,
Oh, that shit looks
you got
crazy.
DG.
Ooh, rest in peace, yo. Damn, D. Uh, yeah, how was that? Or in blue phase. I had. That's what I had.
You got Team
Oh,
One.
Adder. That's Adder.
Yeah, shout out to Adder. Team One, rest in peace.
Oh shit. Wrong side of the
Yep.
tracks. Ooh, that shit up there looks crazy too.
Got that little words piece right here. Got the words.
Oh shit. The dangler. The repeller. The repeller. Oh shit. Ooh, what's that track up there? That shit looks crazy.
Yeah, she's not there.
Yeah, that shit looks crazy too, yeah.
It's just too much, bro. Too much,
That's
bro.
that's
Man,
retarded.
man, shit, bro. And it comes down to mirrors down here, down there.
Oh, that's crazy right there too. Mirrors.
My man Typer blessing it with the Wu-Tang Staten Island
Yeah,
style. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that shit look crazy.
Yeah, B. You see the Typer piece in there, bro? You see the T
Yeah.
right there, bro? The
Oh
I,
shit.
the
Yeah, yeah,
C,
that
and the E right here. And then the R comes around, boom, right? But it's the Wu-Tang.
yeah, that's fire.
That's the love, bro. That's my brother showing love, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother showed love, bro. He did canvas to me that looked like fucking Wu-Tang, bro. My brothers are the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love my brother.
Fire.
What
Did
up?
you ever chill with all the Wu Tang niggas and shit like that?
Yeah, I probably chill with all of them at least once.
That's fire.
I actually called this kid to come on the podcast right now, bro. I was trying to get some special guests, bro, to come on. All right, here we go, bro. Here's something going on right now, bro. Yeah, here we go, yeah.
Uh-oh. Shit. That shit don't even make no sense. This nigga got every and anybody that's popping. Oh, look at that pain. Rest in peace. Look at that rush. Rest in peace. Wow.
I can't even see what I'm doing, bro. I don't want to miss nobody. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga got everybody. See the word. Look at TD right there. Who else? 143. Yeah.
You got some more Jammies over here.
Oh, look, he got an A. Charles, too. He got a Kes 5. Rest in peace. He got a Sun 4. Ooh. He got a RN. He got a Katsu. That nigga got a Katsu, son. Stop playing. Yo, how you get a Katsu? Yo, oh, he got an NB. That's fire, too. Oh, RE, rest in peace. Wow, a Netta, a Sag. Sag is killing shit right now. Sag and Muck and Par and Cade, they're killing shit.
And then boom, right next to the Sims right there.
Rest in peace, Sems.
Yeah, that's dope. Right, bro?
Yo, you got that is retardedness,
Yeah,
bro.
that's an ill collection right there, bro.
Shit, bro.
That's an exclusive, bro. I'm giving SR General the exclusive, bro. I never leaked that shit, bro.
Yo, that was crazy.
I never leaked that shit. I did.
Appreciate that.
I gave SR the General the exclusive. Forget, y'all. Word up.
Yo, that's thousands of. What's? Do you have a favorite throwaway that's there? Is there one that you always look at like, oh shit, I got this
Nah,
nigga?
bro. I love everybody, bro. I love everybody equally, bro.
That's a fact. Nice,
Yeah, bro.
nice. There's no SR on none of those,
Of
nigga.
course, bro. There's somewhere in there, bro. We gotta look for
Cause, cause I remember I did it.
yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah,
You up
yeah,
in
yeah.
something?
All
You're
right.
like in the beginning area. You're in the beginning area, bro. I gotta look, yo. Oh man, bro.
That's fire, bro. How many canvases you think you got of throwies? Just estimating.
A couple hundred, like 200.
Yeah, cause that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
And then just the black. That's the black with the
yeah.
silver. Perfect. One color, nigga. Here you go.
Word up.
Bang.
Yep. You go against the
Niggas,
grain, you get buffed.
niggas never try to sneak in a triple outline or like a red. You
And
know.
they get buffed. The buff comes, yeah.
So it happened before. You have to take niggas
Yeah, the
off.
buff, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm like, yo, you don't
That's
follow the rules, bro. You get buffed.
yeah, that's a fact. That's dope, my
I'm
nigga.
looking for your shit, yo. I'm looking for your throw it, bro. Damn, yo. What the fuck is this shit, yo?
I think I think it was with GNS or something like that. I don't remember, nigga. I'm just freestyling because I don't fucking wanna remember, but I remember doing it though. I remember.
Yeah, I know, yo. I'm looking, bro.
So, what is there anything you want to plug and shit? Do you do fucking canvases for niggas? They want to buy a canvas off you to have for their collection.
Nah, yo, it's my Instagram, bro. My Instagram. Just follow me on Instagram. That's it. Instagram is
So
like,
they could
bro.
so they could buy a gold canvas
Yeah,
off you.
yeah, bro. I'm not one of those jerks that don't fucking answer the DM, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking DM me, you have a question, I answer you. Yeah. If you want to buy something, just DM me and I'll answer you. Not a problem.
So right now in this level of your graffiti career, what would you call it right now? This is the certain chapter right here. What would you call it? Like what are you focusing on in this chapter when it comes to the graph? Like is
Longevity,
there some,
baby. Longevity. That's it, bro. Forever. Lifer. Yo, word up. I used to chill. I used to be chilling with DG, right? DG, NWC. And he'd be like, yo, I knew you were a lifer, kid. I knew you were a lifer. You just like me. You just like me. And I'm like, yeah, B. You already know.
rest in peace DG.
Yep.
For real. That was one of the
Yep.
funniest dudes ever, bro.
Yep. He was the best.
He used to kill shit too.
Yep.
And shit. So who was the favorite person that you ever went bombing with? Who was the funnest person?
Bombing?
Yeah.
Bro, I bombed with so many people. I don't know, yo. I bombed with everybody, bro. Bro, I bombed with everybody, bro. like whoever is like really like professional. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Do
favorite
you
person.
was that kid? There used to be a kid that wrote Daz. That he was he from Staten Island,
Nah, I think he's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Oh, because I met that nigga in Staten Island when I lived in Staten
I
Island.
think he's a Brooklyn cat.
Oh, all right. I never knew.
Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, that kid. He's alright.
Yeah, no, when I lived in Staten Island, I met him and shit right at the bus stop, right in front of my crib. He didn't even know. He was just, I heard all the paint in the bag, click, 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 and shit. And then I was like, yo, what you write? That nigga was like, what you write? I was like, I don't write no
Uh,
more. And the nigga was
uh,
like, he was like, what you used to write? I was like, SR. And he was like, SR. Oh shit, what's up, yo? Come on, let's go bombing. I got it. Then all the cats. I was like, nah, I don't write no more. I don't write no more. This shit, but yeah, then I started seeing him up on the rooftops, like coming over the bridge, going into Brooklyn and shit like that.
yeah, he don't stop. Yeah, he's another one. Yeah, he's a lifer.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So before like we get off of this shit, what's the last? What you want the graph world to know about Goal when it's all said and done, right at the end, my nigga?
That I wasn't here. I wasn't here to intimidate or hurt or anything bad. I'm positive. I'm a positive guy, man. I'm just trying to make positivity happen every day. And negativity, if I'm putting positivity out, negativity is gonna come back at me and try to get me. Yin and
Yup,
yang. You know what I'm saying? There's always an
yup,
opposite, yo. Right?
yup.
So I I'm putting out positivity all the time. So negativity is always coming at me. I always got to deal with that negativity, yo. But I just want to let everybody know that I'm good, bro. And they ain't. I love everything that everybody's doing, and that's it. Keep graph alive, bro. Keep bombing. Keep going. You know, I see new feelings every day. I get happy, bro. You know, like, oh shit. Oh, I wanted to do that spot. Oh, yo, I had that
Oh,
spot. I had that spot on deck. Oh, he got it before me. Oh, homeboy got that spot before me. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But
that's
yeah,
funny. That's that's a fact, bro.
we're
That's That's the same way I be feeling, yo. But you want to shout anybody out or plug
yeah,
anything?
May Pop. Yo, I want to shout out May Pop, bro. My boy May Pop, bro. Yeah.
May pop. he may
Yo,
he may pop or he may not.
yo,
What he
if
he.
you know, you know. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. If you know, you know. You heard? Alright?
Yo, Gold, mad love, my nigga. Yo, I appreciate you for coming on Graph Champs and sharing your gems, bro. You one of them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? We salute you, bro. You heard? Mad love
Yo,
always.
same back. Right back to you, SR, bro. Word up. Peace out. Grab chance. Yo, grab chance. Grab
Good
chance.
shit.
Grab chance.
Yo, that song is nice, man.
Hell
That's my
yeah.
man
Let's get it
Diablo,
fresh,
son.
bro.
Yeah. Yo, son,
Get it in
salute
the
my brother.
brain, bro. Get it in the brain. Word up.
Yo, that was Goal, motherfucking GOMD, nigga. You heard?
Yo, peace to the gods.
One. Yo, Goal GOMD, bro. That was motherfucking episode 3 of Graph Champs, kid. Who y'all want to see next? Who y'all want to see next, bro? Yo, he just dropped gems, bro. He was talking that shit. Yeah, the song is ill. Hell yeah. That's a fact. Who y'all want to see next? Who y'all want to see next? Yo, what up? Oh, Yo, my nigga Ray BWH. Remember Ray BWH?
Oh yeah.
Oh, salute, man. Yeah, my bad, bro. I gotta get you in and shit. We just started coming back right now. You know, I was out for a few months and shit. I definitely gotta get Ray BWH. I wanna get KA, but KA, you know, I don't know. Rest in peace. Vamp passed away. Rest in peace. Remo. Yeah, of course, Remo. Hell yeah. Dope show. Thank you, Reese. Salute to Reese, bro. Thank you, bro, for tuning in. Yo, salute to my nigga Hawkeye. What's up, my brother? Salute, salute, salute. Seek 333. Hell yeah. Remember Seek 333? Nigga Seek? Yeah, nigga. Hell yeah. LES legend, nigga. For real. It's what it is. What it is, joke. Yo, salute, Echo. I see you. I just finished interviewing Goal and shit. He was speaking about you. Salute to you, bro. Nigga said Vfer, nigga said Zoot, nigga said GA. I am gonna get GA. I should get GA, right? GA NSK. Talk about Bushwick shit. Hell yeah, I will get GA. Definitely. Rest in peace, Choco, of course. The nigga said ID. Yo, listen, ID is my man, and his accent, the way he speaks, because he's you know Polish or whatever. It's gonna be very hard to understand him. It's gonna be very hard to understand him, bro. That's my nigga. Nigga said Dink or Dessa. Yeah, hell yeah. And look, nigga said need Dink. Dink. Look, 4 dinks in a row, nigga. Dink. Hell yeah. Holla at Dink. Anybody knows how to get, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to get in contact with Dink. There's no, he don't have an Instagram. He don't, you know, I don't have no way to get in contact with Dink. That, ooh, nigga said Cynic, nigga said Boner. Cynic will be fire, bro. That he had a nice run. Him and RN, he's a dope writer. His throwies are popping. Yeah, rest in peace, K's. Yo, BT, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Salute, Tabe. Nigga said Gouch. Nigga said Casio. Ooh. Casio. I wish. Yo, Casio is that street killer shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Keo. Hell yeah. Keo earlier today. Yo, what's good? Gator Claw, salute, my bro. I see you, bro. Salute. I hope everything's well with you. And shit. Niggas say Spawn GNR. Hell yeah. Spawn. Hell yeah. Garbage trucks.
What is this bombing?
I don't remember. Yeah, who was his bombing partner? Was it I forgot, bro. Me and Doms, when I interviewed Doms, he was talking about it. And shit. Yo, what's good? Too little. That nigga said Texer. Yo, salute, Jazz, my nigga Jazz the God. Rim on some Bushwick shit. Rim, remember Rim? Wow. Rim and KA would be a crazy. Rim, KA, and GA. And we should throw Gumby in that too, nigga. Oh my god, that would be a spectacular show, bro. I will have to get my niggas Stray and 4-5 to help me facilitate a fucking whole. That nigga says snatch. Of course, I wish. Oh look, nigga said Gano. Yeah, Gano is dope, nigga. Casio, hell yeah. That's the second time someone, nigga Echo said Casio. Oh, nigga said Mate. I wish. I don't know how to get in contact with Mate, man. That's my nigga right there. Webolium, hell yeah. Yo, you gotta help me get, you gotta help me get Webolium, man, please. Oh, my nigga O said OE. Yeah, OE won't do it. Well, OE won't do it. He don't do interviews and shit. All the business that he does when it comes to anything with OE, it goes through his daughter and shit. Whose number you got? Ooh, the nigga Rob Reps. Salute my nigga Rob Reps. He said D Main, NOK. Remember D Main? DM. Oh wow, that's throwback, son. Hell yeah, D Main. He said Fib, of course. Fib. That's your homie? Who's your homie? Who's your homie? D Main? D Main. Manos, hell yeah, Manos. I'll do. You got mate's number? That's what's up. I need mate's number. Oh, salute my nigga Scuff. What it is, bro? We talking about who niggas want to see, who niggas want to see next and shit. Robbie. Nigga said Manos. Nigga said mate. Nigga said Merc. BBB. That kid Merc. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Flash.
Flash. Ooh, Flash. Yo, Scuff, who would you want to see get interviewed on Graph Champs? We just did Goal, and last week we did Tyke TFO. And then, before that, to start off the year, we did Nash, BBK. Nigga said STEM, YNN. STEM, you not nice. Word. Yup, the new niggas, he said it. The new niggas, that's the same shit that Gold said. The new niggas doing the side of the building shits. It's my nigga Words. That's a fact. And Diesel and Zoot and fucking all of them. All of them. Nigga said YNN. You was good. Nigga said Dune. Ooh, Dune. Hell yeah. Dune. Words. Yeah. That's damn, bro. I had Words a couple of times, yo. I was actually talking to Words and the nigga sent me a picture and he was doing he was on the fucking doing one of them.
Yeah.
Yo, I was talking to that nigga Words about doing a Graph Champs, and that nigga was actually doing the side of a building, nigga. He was sending me pictures of himself, like with the view and everything. That's crazy, bro. That's real next level shit. Nigga said AIDS. Nigga said Cento. Cento. Remember Cento?
Yeah, a lot of pieces.
Nigga Rob Reps. Yo, he'll be coming out with the going. That nigga said Tech MOB. Tech MOB, kid. Saint TMR. Deco. Hell yeah, I need Deco. Oh yeah, Hopes. Like the one that Hopes and Shy. Like Hopes and Shy. Yeah, them niggas is dope. Them niggas is dope. Nigga said Crook. Hell yeah, Crook. One of the original vertical niggas. That's a fact. Reese. I said Reese, huh? Crime with the C?
Yeah.
Crime. Yeah, I remember that shit. OG shit. Crime. Hell yeah. That nigga Riot is killing shit on the bill. Yeah, Riot too. Riot. Diesel, right? DZL. Fucking Zoot. Chaz is doing them right now too. Chaz is doing them. Chaz is doing them shits, yo. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
He's rocking for the 90s niggas, you heard?
Bushwick Collective coming up.
Where the Bushwick Collective shit is coming up. And shit. All y'all new niggas, man. The niggas need to fucking be careful though, do all of that shit, but just be careful, man. For real. Yeah, Chaz, yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. Well, Chaz, nigga, he's doing them shits, bro. He's like, he's crazy. Look, that's two Miss 17s. Nigga said I do that shit the rope snap. Nigga says Zoo One. Zoo Z yeah, Z1 or Zuan. I don't know how you say that. Zoo One. Hell yeah, Miss 17 is a good one. Shit. I wish. Miss yeah, respect to them niggas, bro. They taking that shit to that's crazy, bro. You know, that's disrespectful. Oh, salute to my nigga Full Blizzy in the building, my nigga F Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta give it up to them niggas. Check, what about this shit, Will? We fucking, I got bag catching tags before him, and these niggas is doing the whole shits on side of buildings, nigga, and getting away with it. That shit make me feel like a corn. You know what I'm saying? That's on some real ballsy shit.
Yeah, how long does that take to do, right?
Yeah, how long does that take to do, nigga? That shit don't that should take you a couple of hours? What?
At least an hour.
You know, like I don't know. That's crazy.
1 hour.
Exactly. I don't even know if that shit takes an hour. I don't know. That shit has to take more than an hour, right? I don't know. That's a good question. When I ask words, how long it take you to do this shit from morning to night, nigga? Or I mean, night to morning? What? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, we just had GOAL. Yeah, for real. Let them niggas not look up. Fuck that. Let them niggas get away with it because not for nothing, niggas be doing some impressive shit, bro. They not just nigga. Just think about it. If my mindset would have been if I'm coming off the side of a building on the thing, I'm trying to do something as fast as possible to get away with it, right? Yeah. So to do a big, giant, elaborate shit with different colors and nice, styly letters and fucking outlines in the background, that shit won't be the first thing on my mind to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas is really taking it to high levels. I seen, you know, because they do the time lapse shit, and then the nigga he's doing half of the shit going down one side of his shit, then he, you know what I'm saying? Then he's doing the other half of the shit like that. So he's going up and down, up and down, up and down, doing the first side, like everything, filling it in, outline, background, and then doing the other side, bang, bang, bang. And then it's like a whole, like, yo, that's some real retarded work, my nigga. Yeah, killing this, yo, that's crazy. Oh, salute, Cypher. I see you, Cypher. What up, nigga? Cypher. Big BX shit. Alright? Yo, but I'm about to be off this shit. You know what I'm saying? That was Graph Champs. Yo, salute to everybody. You heard? Yeah, QZR, Rams. Hell yeah, notice. Hell yeah. Super neat, too. How do they do it super neat, too? So big. Pause. You know, just like Texas and Gain, same shit. Like, and they do the shit with, you know, they do it with roller. You know what I mean? Like how I don't know. It's crazy, bro. Them niggas got skill. Respect to everybody, man. Salute to tuning in. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Graph Champs. I just did 2 back-to-back shows. Boom. I'll probably have some shit next week again. Just watch out for the motherfucking commercial. Please share, repost. You know what I'm saying? And support Graph Champs. Like I said, I got the merch. You know what I'm saying? Hit the, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the DMs. I got the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Support the real, my niggas. You heard? Salute everybody. Salute, salute, salute. I'm your host, SRMBK, the general / the vertical, squirticle all over your girl's biznack. You heard? That was Graph Champs 1.